Alright, continuing onward. Ascendus found out that he cannot breathe in water.
Yes. So I look to Edward and I say, "Can you make him breathe in water?
I can make myself breathe underwater.
Can you make him breathe underwater?"
Nope. And I cast Alter Self on myself.
Alright.
I'm going to use Aquatic Adaption.
So, as you cast this, you spout gills on the side of your neck and webbing grows between your fingers.
Rightio. Down I go, and I jump into the water.
Why are you guys going in the water?
Ascendus, if you can follow him, maybe not down in the water. I apologize about that. But if you can at least follow him on top, just make sure that he's okay.
And sorry, before Edward dives in, I inspire him by clapping at his lovely dive.
Alright, you have Bardic Inspiration.
Excellent.
And Ascendus does track you from above and occasionally dips down swimming to keep track of you. As you dip down, you see several different caskets about 20 feet below water level, just sitting amongst the ground. Some of them seem to have rotted away, and there are a few skeletal bits just floating about.
Obviously, you're looking for the newest one.
Right, so I'm looking for the one that looks the least degraded.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay, would my dark vision thing help?
It's just gonna be a normal investigation check, because normally, because of the conditions, it would be disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Okay, so, looking around, you find in no time there is a wooden casket that says, Linda, she'll be loved forever.
Well shit, this was easy, and I start dragging the casket back up.
Oh, please.
I need you to give me an athletics check.
I have inspiration, I guess, if you want to try.
That's a D6,
I
right?
guess,
Yep, it is a d6.
I guess I'll try.
it's a D8.
You...
A D8?
It is a D8!
Oh. There you go. So,
God.
with a lot of effort, you begin to drag this up towards the shore.
Yeah, the moment
You cut out.
I'm sure Ascendus tries to help at the moment he sees him, so.
Yes, you feel the water begin to push with the casket once you get closer. And
I still went back on land.
yes, you are now back on land.
Quick question, can I still breathe above water?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, good.
You're just able to breathe in water.
If not, it's concentration, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is only in water, because I remember going through a big fight about it a few games back. So, you do have to end it if you're going back up on land.
Or you can take a couple bit of damage from.
Yeah, you can just like start drowning up on land. It's fine.
Then
I
make
was
a
like-
Constitution check.
I gotta admit that was pretty hard. Oh god, I can't breathe. I jump back in the water.
You just end the concentration.
I'm just gonna switch it to alter self because I can change it around. So I'm just gonna make it so I look like an inch taller.
Alright. You
Nice.
you Mooge, finding it weird to let air fill your lungs, and you just unsteadily, with your new height, walk up on land.
And you barf out all the water that was in your.
Exactly.
That's not how gills work.
I know.
True.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to dry myself.
I didn't know fish. I don't know how it works.
Okay, so now
I did the hard part, so
just to make sure that she is in fact in there.
I take out my crowbar and I wrench it open.
Prayer first. Can I make a prayer first?
Go ahead.
Dearest, who's the god of life? I would know this.
Gaia?
Gaia? Is it Gaia? Gaia's god of life?
Gaius
Sort of.
is one of the gods that would have domain over life, so yeah.
Dearest Gaia, we desecrate this casket not in the aim of desecration, but preservation of life in its natural state. Once it has been cleansed, it shall be returned to its resting place. Amen. Right. Good? Is everyone happy now?
And I wrench it open.
Alright, you pipe open and what you would expect to be the horrid smell of a body that's been underwater for some time, and a should be full of water casket, it is actually completely dry, and the soft smell of roses fill the air. You look down at the body, and it is that of a human woman that has long blonde hair that goes down to her waist. She seems to be resting calmly upon there. She doesn't look like she's decayed at all, only as if she was simply asleep.
Is she
is
breathing?
she even dead?
She is not breathing.
Does she have a pulse?
As you feel, give me a medicine check.
Right.
You find a pulse. Well, you find where a pulse would be, and there is none.
Well, she appears to be dead.
I look around at everyone and I say, I can take care of this.
Detect magic.
Oh yeah, I should probably detect some magic.
Uh-huh.
Edward, go ahead.
It's gonna take a little bit. I gotta ritual it, you know.
If there is
While
a
you do
spell.
that, we can talk about...
Hey, while he's doing the ritual, can I examine her for, like, necromantic necklaces?
Alright, yes you can. Give me an investigation.
Anything.
You do find a few bits of jewelry that, give me an Arcana check as well.
Sorry, a second.
Give me an Arcana check as well.
Arcana.
You find a few bits of jewelry that seem to be non-magical.
Of mage hand. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I promised Gaia that we would not desecrate it more than we had to. We're leaving it.
Does anybody want to do anything while Detect Magic is being cast?
Yes, I would like to look at everyone and I say, I can take care of the body, I can take care of the ghost.
You can summon fire at will.
And I can
Nope.
rid us of the ghost.
Don't burn the body yet.
What do you mean? Don't burn the body yet?
Just make sure, wait for the detect magic to go away.
Oh yeah, right. Of course.
Will everybody let me do that?
I mean, I can't stop you, so what I say doesn't
Most of
matter.
the detect magic's happened.
Yeah, I will wait.
Yeah, I know you're gonna try and sell it to the dragon people, but I don't care.
I didn't say that.
We all knew you were gonna do it.
Edward,
I mean, I'm not going to, but okay.
I would
That's a
like
good
for you
idea.
to roll me a, 1d2.
Oh boy.
Death or life?
I thought we established that 1d100 was method for rolling.
Alright, so just as you're about to finish the spell, which will be completed on your next turn, there is a spectral hand that jolts up and connects, well, tries to connect with Riko's foot.
Aw, damn it.
Tries to connect with my foot, or can I make an action?
It is. I am rolling this because it is a surprise round.
Hey, yo, can you ping me over and put me a token down so I can watch?
Yeah. Let me. On site. Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty
so
much.
that is a 22 to hit for 10 damage.
Shield.
What does it make you AC?
23.
Okay.
And can I make my action?
You can roll initiative.
Okay.
I thought we had more time.
I have life.
This is
death,
not good.
Life. Life, death, life, life.
I never really cared too much for SpongeBob, but that's just funny.
Spring of gifts.
Alright.
Oh
And
boy, that's not good.
Alright.
Just
Seeing as
self-
that didn't work, it slowly begins to sink back into the ground. And rises up again. Edward, I need you to make me a charisma save.
Oh boy, this is bad.
I think you still have
Oh
my
boy.
note on.
Are we where our tokens are, or?
Yes.
I cannot see.
You should be able to see. I've dropped down the sight orb.
Allotted for my soothing presence.
Can you give Ascendus an initiative?
Oh, yes. Let me do that real quick.
Or unless
Wait,
you
doesn't
want him to
Soothing
go on
Presence
my
do
turn.
something?
Lots for you to
D4
do.
on saving throws.
Alright,
Right.
is the D4 gonna help at all?
It is a DC 13.
Okay, let's, here's hoping.
I won't even do it anyway. It's only gonna get.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's an 8, cause fuck me.
Huh.
Wait, can I use my Bardic Inspiration on it?
Yeah.
Simple math.
Yeah, because you
use
didn't
both?
use it.
That's 13.
Your movement speed increases and you're healed by 5. Movement speed.
Well, because that failed, sinks back into the ground once more.
Oh my god, I hate these things.
I yell to Ascendus to step back from me, from the coffin.
Sindus takes a step back.
Hit it
Yeah.
when you see it.
He holds his hands out. 2 dolts of water appear on either side of him. He is prepared to strike with them. Edward.
Stay back from me, Edward.
It's kind of right below me, so,
Do what
Yeah.
you need to do, but stay away from me and the coffin.
sounds good to me, and I'm casting Mage Armor on myself. And then I'm going to, oh, you said, how much does my movement speed increase?
You said it was 5 feet, right?
No, it's 10 feet.
Oh.
Right, I'm
Oh.
gonna run away.
Alright.
Bonus
Riker.
action. I summon my Shadow Blade as a bonus action. I step over the coffin, the body in the coffin, and I slash at the body. I strike it directly into the head, and I shout, "Draken, take this, sir!" And I start pulling around the box to like cut her in half with green flame.
Alright, so as you cut into the body, its spectral form leaps from it. Its hand outstretched towards you. Its body begins to burn up, and the very familiar draconic flame begins to consume it. It looks up at you. its form changes into that of the woman. Its eyes widen, and it vanishes into ash. The body continues to burn.
And I just make sure that it's completely bisected with the green flame of the blade, and I start doing whatever ritual for the body or the ash or whatever to, like I start drawing Draken's symbol all over it and pushing my Eldritch energy into it.
Why are we okay with this?
Does the ghost disappear, or
The ghost does disappear. Let me delete that. Oh, I'm on the GM, Leo. That's why it didn't.
Okay.
My
And
policy
I
is.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I just keep doing that until somebody else says something or does something over there. Yeah.
I can't hear you, honestly.
I heard the start of something.
Muttering
What
to
were you gonna
myself.
say?
Oh, we heard you now.
Yes, I was just muttering to myself. It's fine.
Okay.
Generally, my policy is I'm not okay with like the old soul going to dragons thing unless it's trying to kill us, and has done so multiple times.
But here's the thing. It tried to kill us,
Obviously.
but was it coerced by the necromancer?
Was it coerced? Was it haunted? Was it somehow demented? We don't know.
Hey, yo,
What I
I'm gonna
do
tell you
know
guys
is
right now,
that-
I do know what caused me.
You do?
Yeah. It's in the book.
Well, you didn't tell us,
What?
so let's go.
Well, I imagine you probably said this before it's finished, right? Because I imagine it takes some time.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a
No,
while.
I'm sleeping. I'm somewhere else.
Okay, so can I make some sort of, I don't know, maybe arcane check to see if I know if this ghost was being coerced or something?
Or just
It's a
necromancer?
religion check.
I was
I'll give it
gonna
a shot.
I was gonna give you guys the book before I left.
Well, clearly that didn't happen.
But I'm sorry.
Anyone want to help me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Is enhance ability a second level spell slot? Yeah, I'll just enhance your ability for religion.
18.
So, ghosts, whenever they come back like that, rarely they are summoned by a necromancer. More often than not, they come back to serve a purpose. You get the feeling that this ghost's purpose might have been to have fulfilled her husband's wish to become an even more powerful form.
Yeah, okay, so fuck that ghost.
That's quite.
Oh.
This creature has no right having their soul properly taken care of to their gods.
Pretty sure it's gonna get up in hell.
Draken will not harm the soul. The soul will stay, but it'll just be reformed.
Into an evil dragon.
Yes, I was wanting to point that out. Are we really okay with the ghost of somebody that tried to kill us turning into a dragon?
It's a dragon in another plane. A plane where it is completely controlled by Draken. The soul has its own abilities, but it has to conform to the will of the Draken.
Alright then.
That was Ascendus, right?
Yes.
Ascendus, I wouldn't worry. The deities, the patrons that we pray to, that we hold in high regard, they are worth much more than a creature like this, and they are much more powerful than either of us, any of us, and I point around the group.
Well,
And I finished my ritual or whatever. Is there some way for me to find out if it actually did go to Draken, or are you saying like it definitely did?
it definitely did. You
Okay.
know how to do it. It just takes 2 hours to do, and you take that time.
Okay, yeah, I take the 2 hours and I do the proper ritual, even if using my own blood if I have to.
Yeah, you draw out the symbols, and once you finish it, they all crawl upon the body. Its bone form still burning in some places. Begin to be singed with this before they just vanish. The spirit seems to just simply fade away.
I put the lid back on the coffin, I nail it back down, and I push it back into the water. Unless anybody stops me.
As you push it back into the water, Ascendus uses his newfound gift to just have the water consume it and slowly drag it back down.
I
Thank you
sing
for
a
your
funeral
help.
song.
Thank you for your help, Ascendus. And everyone else, and I point around to everyone else. Now, to the shop! And I walk towards the merchant shop.
Well, that was horrible.
It's over with, hopefully.
A spectral hand leaps out and goes for Aussie.
Does it?
Now,
Just look, as I'm passing by these two men, I'm like, you saw nothing.
Do you just want to give me want me to give you a list of stuff I need to sell then, Ross, or what?
yeah.
Okay.
Can I interest you in the shoe that only makes tune-ups?
So I look for a clear spot on his counter, and I just plop a net dagger, or 8 daggers, a hand crossbow, quarterstaff, 2 short bows, and a long bow in his table, and I go, I'd like to sell the weaponry.
Now, did you put everything at half cost?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so effectively he will buy everything at half normal cost for what you buy it as, except for the net he will buy at normal price because this is a fishing town.
Can I barter with him for a better price? Or if I can
Yeah,
barter
just
with
roll
him?
persuasion.
I look over Riker's shoulder. Hello again.
Aussie, would you like to help me with this?
I'm not sure if I'm worthy, you know.
You're worth a lot more than you think.
The daggers with 16 GP?
There are 8 of them.
Ah.
What if I help you?
Are you going to help me, Aussie?
What do I get out of it?
And I look at your bag of magic items that you carry around, because you have 20 magic items.
3.
Uh-huh. 3. Okay, I see. That's what you were gonna say? Okay.
2.
Alright,
3.
so for the lot of this, I would normally give somebody about 97 gold. How about 110?
150.
That's a bit much.
How about this? I got these items in the city of Claw. The city that just went down over yonder. I promise you, these will fetch a good price. 125, and we'll be on good terms.
125, he puts his hand out.
Can I shake it?
Deal has been struck.
The deal has been struck.
Oh god.
Thank God I can get rid of all this shit on my character sheet.
All I got are some daggers.
What?
The only thing I can really sell are some daggers I have.
He looks over to you, Edward. Would you like to buy anything today?
I hear he has some lovely gauntlets.
I do.
Got some gauntlets?
Yes, these are gauntlets of water walking. Whenever you wear them, they let you walk on water.
No. I know all about that.
Well, how about this? There's this sword that whenever you say the right word, it dances around a little bit. I think it might hit somebody if you get lucky.
How about any other magic items?
I got this, well, got this potion of invisibility. this potion of love, few spell scrolls for some cantrips.
Spell scrolls.
Yeah, just a few cantrips.
Talk my language.
Not worth your time, friend.
Come on, man. I could always learn to use. I could always learn some more cantrips.
Do you have this?
Cantrips cannot be recorded to spellbooks.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I got a few potions of healing here.
We could actually use some of those. How much are they?
We have some already.
50 gold apiece.
Austin
Never
has, like,
mind.
17 of them, don't you?
Yeah, it's 17. Well, give me a couple of them.
How many do you have, Aussie?
8.
8. Yes, there you go. 17, basically. Right.
I paid 50 gold.
Can I buy some caltrops?
Yes. I got some right around here as soon as I find the price for them.
Right. Well, it sounds like there's probably nothing here for me. So.
Actually, I think I might have something for you. Let me just
See
dig
what you
around
do.
here after I finish with your friend here. Caltropes, that's 1 gold each for the bag.
How many is in the bag?
It's a 2-pound bag, enough to cover about maybe 5 feet.
I'll take... How much?
Oh, it's a 2-pound bag that covers 1 sprayer.
How much
How
per
much?
bag?
Oh, it's 1 gold.
I'll take 2.
Alright. And for you, he points over to Edward. I think
Yes?
that you might be interested in, well, you're a wizard, aren't you?
Was it the hat?
You got the smell of magic about you.
Shopkeepers always have things for wizards and warlocks and druids, but bards no. What do you want, a music sheet? Ugh, how gross, they say. It's pitiful.
Literally, he has nothing that interests me, so...
Well, I have this, it's a little bit of a specialty item. It's, well, 1,500 gold, but it lets you use a cantrip at will. Just gotta cast a cantrip into it, can be from any kind of magic, and you can just go ahead and use it.
So it allows me to use any cantrip at will?
Yeah, you just gotta have somebody cast it into there first.
That would be good for me to give you spells, or you to give me spells, or anybody.
Or
So let's say,
Somebody
Aussie had it, and Edward cast Firebolt into it. Aussie could just use Firebolt whenever he wanted, as if he had that cantrip.
Summon chair, summon chair, summon chair, summon chair, summon chair.
Wow.
And he could put Summon Chair into that once he had that, and then just hand it off to somebody else, and that person can use Summon Chair as much as they want.
Yes. Or, I could give you Eldritch Blast, or Green Flame Blade, which wouldn't be very useful, but Caradon might have use for Green Flame Blade. Any ideas, JJ?
I mean, I could use a cantrip. Maybe not that specific one, but you know.
Well, we
I
could
have lots
pass
of cantrips.
cantrips between us. That's the thing. I have like 17 fucking cantrips on my sheet.
Yeah.
So.
How much did you say it was?
It's 1,500.
Ha, fuck you.
Okay, let's talk. Girls, like, I have nowhere near that kind of money.
Look towards Aussie. He's got the money.
But anyway,
I have 201 gold, 320 silver, and 200 copper.
Any magic items to trade? Perhaps those potions you got last time?
The mystery ones?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, could you identify potions?
Yeah, it's gonna be 10 gold for each.
We could get those potions identified.
Hey,
Books.
So
we
I
could
meant
get
5
that,
gold because I just read my thing.
if we could get that staff or whatever, I can't remember what it was. We could put spare the dying in there.
Well, I have a healer's kit, so
Okay,
Who can cast Spare the Dying though?
exactly. That's our second problem.
Exactly.
I do have some cantrip spell scrolls. I think I got one of those around here.
So if we wanted to, we could do that, but I don't know how much use that would be.
yeah,
If we could instead heal somebody with a healing spell or Aussie, and then they get back up.
If that is true, then okay.
yeah. To be honest, I think we'd probably be better off identifying the mystery potions.
I mean, I could possibly. Right. I have books that we can sell.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got books.
Sell the book. If you can we, Klaus, do you know if we could identify the potions ourselves or not?
You could possibly with the proper either herbalism check or a slightly harder arcana check.
Okay, so I have that.
Could I
Alright.
try identifying one of the potions?
Yeah.
Free herbalism check for.
How many of the mystery potions did you have?
5, right?
I've.
I help you, Edward.
Right. Good thing I'm doing it.
Holy crap, George.
Tried identifying those before and it didn't work. So doesn't
Can't you
surprise.
use an identify spell on?
I don't have
Alright.
identify.
I do.
Edward, those are potions of greater healing.
Oh, these are potions of
them?
greater healing. I just saved us 5 gold.
Ooh.
They're all greater healing?
Yes, all of the ones that you had unidentified.
Holy shit. Okay, I mean, sell the potions of healing. Jesus Christ, greater healing. You could sell some of the rations. We don't need 125 rations.
Good sir, how much do you charge for cans of broccoli?
I typically sell them about 5 silver. I'll buy them back for about 2 silver or 5 copper.
Okay, we're gonna be right back. And get the silver ready.
But
Wait, how
what
much-
if, wait, I have an idea. Well, hold it. What if I charmed you, not magically, with a brilliant performance of quality that you've never seen before?
I prefer the items.
Well, just for a discount, I mean.
You see, I'm not really one that likes the whole song and dance thing.
Not so much. More of a performance, you know.
I'm
Eh,
gonna go.
money. I prefer my money.
To capture it, so that you may summon an image of this to charm future patrons. An illusion, an illusory copy of my performance.
Alright, if it's good enough, I might give you a discount. He, reaches underneath the counter and in one fluid motion pulls out a glass cube.
And my friends, for the performance of a lifetime. And I
Oh,
summon
see-
forth my,
Oh,
my,
so-
oh god, what's the spell called? Chris?
unearthly
Great.
chorus.
An unearthly chorus surrounding me with booming and clashing motions, and I begin to slowly spin and turn into a flamingo. And begin to dance my heart out.
Give me a performance check with that advantage.
25!
Alright, so you sing and dance your heart out. The music, you basically recreate what you've seen of Gilfool's fabulous song. And you do it rather wonderfully. Your image of this happening is captured upon the cube, and he nods. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll knock it down to 1,000.
Something, and I turn back into my normal person with a flourish of feathers.
At this point, can I come back with like a blanket that's just filled with the cans of broccoli?
Yes. As you do this, that's a few more than I sold him.
Yeah, there's a lot of cans of broccoli. We sort of accidentally turned doors into cans of broccoli. Don't ask how. I don't know.
Interesting. How many's in there?
I don't know.
125.
Are you selling all of them?
Yes. We cannot physically carry all of this broccoli.
Alright, I'll give you, 312 silver, 5 copper.
Those broccoli were rightfully mine.
I totally stole them from the cart.
They're in my bag.
Oh, that's right. They're in your bag.
So what's up with the broccoli?
We're selling it. $312.
312.
Well, it's, 31 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper.
Oh, 31. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm adding this to the party funds. How much
Alright.
silver was it?
So do we
Is
have
that
a
what
deal?
the
He puts
bag
his
is?
hand out for Edward.
For the broccoli, yeah.
Is that what that bag is? The party bag?
So you shake his hand?
Updated.
That's,
Yeah,
bag of
shake his
holding.
hand. It's like, this is for the broccoli, by the way.
The deal has been struck.
For the broccoli, yes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we still don't quite have the 1,000.
Yeah, we don't.
So how much would you pay for a potion of greater healing?
75 gold?
Hey, you want to sell one of them? I don't think we're gonna need 5.
Even if we sold all of them, it wouldn't be worth enough to get us that.
Well, I'm not saying we use it to buy that. I'm just saying like we can just get it to get an extra 75 gold in case we need it. Because we already have a bunch of potions of healing, so I think we can live if we just sell one of them.
I think we could sell all the normal potions of healing without any trouble.
And I'd like to hang on to them in case, you know, it's a while until we find another town. We might need them.
We still have the greater potions of healing.
I'm saying like we sell one of the greater potions of healing, get 75 gold, and that'll be good.
So you want to keep 8 potions of healing. You think we're going to need that?
I'm just saying we already have them in case in the future where maybe we'll need them, maybe we won't need them, but we'll have them in case we do need them.
Okay. What do you say?
Alright, so shall we sell one of the greater potions of healing? Are you agreed with that, Aussie?
Oh, sure. Fine.
Alright.
I will pull one out of the bag.
Klaus, I have a giant question.
Yes.
Is the XP we would gain this session enough to level us up? Because we only need like 1,200.
Yeah, you guys are also carrying over Aussie's game EXP, which I'll add on to what I'm telling you guys. So, you guys are definitely leveling.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, we
wait.
skipped the whole level straight to 8.
By the way, shopkeep, that performance was provided by Ossie Bendercore. Write that down. From the city of Regalia.
We would be at level 7, I think.
I know, I was just saying that as a joke.
Oh.
Got anything else of interest?
I saw some scrolls, but I'd prefer to copy that in my spellbook.
I have some sand.
Yeah, we got sand.
Yes.
Should I put all of my extra stuff in that bag of holding or not?
Fuck.
What do you think, Aussie?
Let's just clarify. I begin speaking telepathically.
Yeah.
Want this thing.
I want what?
Trip.
Not a lot, to be honest. Like, I can live without it.
Spare the dying? Yeah, we can.
Got to spread my fame and fortune. here through performing arts. A reproducible image that shall be spread across the country to Horsey Bendacor into fame.
Ooh, hey, ask him if he's got a portable hole.
Holy shit, grass just suddenly grew on the desert.
I can't speak with plants. Hello, plants. Where did you come from?
Boss?
Random grass does sprout from the sand.
Everywhere?
You look out, it seems to only go for about 1,000 feet out into the desert.
I
I
can't speak
respect the dog. You gotta see this, man. There's grass everywhere.
with plants.
You speak with plants. Hey, how you doing? We're good.
From God?
What?
You're from God?
No. What?
I said, where are you from? And you said, from God.
Oh no, I said we're good, man.
I'm glad that you're good, Grass.
Good. How are you doing?
Fantastic, now that you're here.
That
Yeah.
was some fucking druid gonna fucking make grass.
I'm Grass.
Yeah, are you just kinda like, is this life? Oh,
You are children of the world.
cool.
And I can be your best friend if you want.
What's a friend?
A friend is someone that you like. Hey, can I ask you a favor, Grass?
Sure, what?
Do you see that guy over there? His name's Edward. He has white hair. Can you tickle him?
Okay.
Blonde hair.
Edward, you feel the grass slowly begin to creep up your legs and start tickling your ankles.
I am totally fine with this because I'm so sick of the damn desert. I embrace the grass. I'm totally okay with this.
Right. Thank you, Grass. Thank you. So, where are you from, Grass? Tell me. Inform.
Oh, I don't really know. I was just kinda like not existing and now I'm existing.
You don't know if you were created by someone?
I don't know.
Test you for arcanery.
What's arcanery?
For most of the words I speak, but then sometimes the most important words you're like, what's that, Grass? I mean, you're grass, so I don't anticipate. Anyway, I do an arcana check on the grass to see where it came from.
Okay, well then arcana.
I shall do it as well.
Why are all the voices you do really high pitched?
I don't know.
There have
It's
been
easier
couples
that
in-
way.
I'm bad at subtlety. Alright, so you both realize that, you feel like this is familiar magic. You've encountered something like this before. Taking a moment, you realize that it comes from the same kind of magic as the pigments.
The pigments.
The crayons.
Wait a sec. Could someone have taken one of those, drawn out a map of the area, colored it green, and make it so grass appeared?
I think we have to draw grass around here.
Sorry, I'm back.
We sold the crayons.
Did you?
Yeah, JJ, you'd have to be a sorcerer.
What do you mean?
Because meta magic points, I think you could do distance spell and pass it someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
AJ, maybe?
No. Chat. Did you sell the crayons?
I sold all my crayons to the City of Cloth people.
And they drowned.
And there's one other person who should have the crayons besides anybody in this party at this
Does-
current time.
Does Fine have one?
Possibly.
Did we leave someone high off their ass with powerful magic? Okay, we need to go back to the tavern right now.
You may have done that.
And that's what we'll pick up next time.
At 9:30? Alright, I guess.